Hi everybody, Patrick here from EngineeringShock.com, Engineering Shock Electronics. What I got here is the Sleep Keeper. This is another software update video. I've installed a menu, an easy to use menu that uses the SW2 button. Got a set of portable speakers here. I've got my heart rate sensor right here. And I've got the serial plotter right here because this is the first program. I'm actually going to close it and reopen it so that it resets. So serial plotter opens, it'll reset.
Select program.
And as you can see, the Sleep Keeper said select program. So if I want to go into program 1, which will plot my heart rate on the serial monitor, the serial plotter, I'll just press the SW2 button once.
Mode 1 selected.
So now we're going to start seeing activity on the serial plotter. So my finger is not connected. All we see is basically a bunch of room level noise. The scale down here is about 50. The full scale ADC analog to digital value is 1023, so we're seeing next to nothing. This is basically just room noise. So as soon as I put my finger into the heart rate sensor, I'm going to sit down and just let things calm down. There we go. There's my heart rate. Nice and calm. You can see the systolic and the diastolic. Anyway, so that's the first program. We've seen this program before if you've already watched previous videos. And we can tune the pot, the variable resistor on the board, and you want to turn it all the way left to get the maximum gain. Now our scale is upwards of 400. We can actually do even better than that. I'm just fooling with my heart rate sensor right now. Either way, this video now we're at a scale of about 800 and it's maxing out. So that's what you want. You want the higher the heart rate, the better. And anyway, so let's look at how the menu works. What if I want to choose mode 2? I'll power down and power back up.
Select program.
Okay, so I'm going to press this and hold it. The LED will blink twice to indicate program 2. So 1, 2. Let it go.
2 selected.
And that is the heart rate averaging mode. And we've talked about that too. So if you place your heart rate sensor on your finger, you go to the serial monitor. What it'll do is, as long as it's picking up your heart rate, it will average your heart rate every 10 beats and provide it to you on the serial monitor. So I can exit this program.
Select program.
By pressing and holding SW2. And let's try program 3. We're going to look for 3 blips of the LED. 1, 2, 3.
Mode 3 selected.
So mode 3, I believe, is data logging. Let me just confirm that. So during the menu, you press and hold the button and choose which selection you want, and the return value goes into hold. And as you can see, if hold equals 1, goes to heart plotter. Pardon my dog, she's eating in the background. If hold equals 2, go to heart, which is the heart averaging program. If hold equals 3, data logger. Now I have to make another video for the data logger function because it's one of the most interesting functions on the Sleep Keeper. If it equals 4, if you've chosen this program 4, it goes to snoring. So we've talked about that. That should actually have its own video too. So I'm just picking away at this project as time permits. But you have access to this code and the previous code, so you can experiment with it. Program 5 is audio library, and that plays the entire audio library on the Sleep Keeper. And program, sorry, where am I looking at here? Yeah, so program, if a hold equals 6, then it goes to nightmare. And nightmare is not this. The program doesn't exist yet. But it will soon. So the menu is easy to use. Let's look at the state of the LED on the Sleep Keeper when I'm choosing a program. So when you power up, it takes a couple seconds for it to say select program.
Select program.
And that's because there's a bunch of stuff going on in the void setup area of the code. So let's choose our code. Let's choose our programs. Let's get used to how this works. I'm going to press and hold SW2. Program 1, program 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mode 4 selected. Profile
So now it's in snoring. Snoring mode is profiling the room noise. I don't want it to profile the room noise. I'm just going to reset. You can exit those programs in code, but I'm not going to wait for that. I'm just going to reset. Let's try choosing program 5, which is the audio library.
Select program.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mode 5. Selected. Begin and end. Benchmark. BPM. Button. Completed. Connect.
So, as you can see, it was just playing the audio library on the Sleep Keeper, so it plays the entire audio library. Now, the audio library can be found at the project page. This is just a quick menu system that I've designed to make things easier to navigate. You don't have to use it. You can modify the code as you see fit. In fact, I encourage that because I designed this so that you can change or replace my algorithms for these specific programs. Anyway, the code has been updated to the project page, linked below. Thanks so much for your pledge to the Kickstarter. I realize that I've been taking my sweet time creating content for the Sleep Keeper. I still have every intention of moving through these programs and program videos so that you can move through it yourself and get a good understanding of what's going on. I really have a huge fondness for this device. It's just been kind of an interesting summer relative to time management, so I appreciate your patience. I'm not going to abandon this by any means. I've still got lots of plans for it. Even with other projects, I might even add other projects that are unrelated to heart rate to the Sleep Keeper project page, just so that you can have a whole bunch of different ideas to complete with this board. It's got a lot of stuff on it. Just a reminder, it's got a microphone, 2 buttons, light sensor, real-time clock, battery backup. The RTC, the real-time clock, is a DS3231 with internal temperature sensor, SD card slot, which is using the data logger function. We've got a relatively large audio library on the audio chip. We've got heart rate input, and we've got an audio output. And it's completely programmable via computer with Arduino. It's got a CH340G TTL bridge. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will create more content soon as time permits. I hope that you're looking through this code if you've got a Sleep Keeper and playing around with it and understanding how I've written the programs. I've tried to include as much commenting as possible. Take care, everyone.